Alright, so I'm going to be doing my unboxing for this ADATA 32 gig micro SD card. So guys, basically the micro SD card is behind this faceplate here, and you have to unscrew it to get to it. So it's going to be a little bit time consuming, guys, for this, but stay with me, and then I'll show you how that works. And then you have to transfer your 32 gig into here, take the 4 gig out, and then you can either do computer transfer. So you want to keep this back plate off for a bit when we do it, okay? And let's unbox this baby first, okay? And then I gotta put the screen protector on and put the case on. So it's like, it's gonna take you the whole night, okay? Don't expect like a quick sort of, so here is the ADATA. ADATA actually makes pretty good micro cards here. This is just the adapter for it. But yeah, they make pretty good cards. So I am going to unscrew the back here. So you're going to need a Phillips screwdriver, small one, something like this, to open the back here. And then I'll show you. Alright guys, so I've unscrewed the screws. Now, keep in mind when you unscrew the screws here, they don't come out all the way. Okay, so you're going to have to pop them open now. This is the hard part, and you don't want to. Some people have actually cracked their 3DSs, so you want to be careful when you pop them open. Okay. So hey guys, hopefully you guys can see this. I just popped it up. So you want to slide it. Okay, make sure you push it and slide it, and then this part pops up. See it? And there's a little area where you put your fingers right underneath. That's where you pop it up. Okay, it's a little bit it's hard. Okay, it took me a little while to. You gotta gently nudge it out. Okay, so like I said, you don't really want to break it. So it's a pain in the ass. I'll tell you that right now. Make sure the screws are totally out, and then just gently nudge it out. There we go. Okay. Alright, now, this is the hard part. Apparently, people have cracked their cases and stuff, so you want to nudge it downwards, okay? Carefully. There we go. So as you can see, guys, here's the back face cover here. So there's little tabs where these things, tiny little tabs where it hooks in. Okay, so you got to be careful when you nudge it downwards. Okay, always nudge it downwards, and keep that there. As you can see here, this is the back. Hopefully you guys can see this. But here we have the SD card is right here. Here's the battery, okay? So you can change your whole thing here if you wanted to. You know, I'm kind of surprised. Nintendo should be able to sell you back faceplates for this thing. If they really wanted to, they could. You know, you just have to unscrew it all. So let's take this 4 gig SD card out. What are you going to really do with 4 gigs anyways, right? So now this is a 4 gig Toshiba card that comes with the it's a Toshiba card, class 4. This is really slow, by the way, guys. You want to get like at least a class 6 or higher. I don't even think they make class 4s anymore. So that's a crappy card, by the way. So what I have here is a 32 gig ADATA. Hopefully you can see that, but 32 gig class 10. Okay, and let's put that baby in here. Hopefully you can see this. Putting that baby in here. Okay, that's in. So I'm not going to put the case on right away because I want to do the system transfer first. And the easiest way to do a system transfer is there's 2 ways. There's multiple ways that on the Nintendo website that you can do. You can do the wireless transfer, or you can actually do through the computer. So if you do it through the computer, you're going to have to open this up again and reinsert your e-reader into the computer and transfer it over. Or you can just do it wirelessly, and it takes about a couple hours depending on how much content you have on your old 3DS. So I'm going to probably do it wirelessly. It's just easier, and that way I can charge the battery as well. Okay, so oh, the interesting thing is this stylus comes out without the case. So alright, I'll be right back.